Hi, I'm Barratt Kennett. Over the last few years, I've taken some of the things that I've learned from founding and operating successful award-winning businesses, as well as what I've learned from the feet of some of the masters of various industries, to help teach and inspire businesses who are looking for more. Over the next several minutes, you're going to see some of the highlights of some of the value that I like to create for the businesses we work with, as well as some of the topics that are most popular. What you'll see is how we help sales teams drive and increase sales in order to help increase revenue, how we help emerging leaders learn some of the core leadership skills they need in order to help businesses develop autonomous teams that can take the pressure off management, as well as how we help owners and managers of businesses learn how to recruit, retain, and scale in order to help build the businesses of their dreams. Enjoy.
Who here has eaten at a fancy restaurant? Right? Walk me through the process. Walk me through the process. So you go in there, the maitre d' sits you down and you look at the menu and you go, ooh, that looks nice. And you order your starters, you order your mains, and what happens? Food comes out. You eat the food, it's normally delicious, right? Then what do? Well, if you're me, you get dessert. Well, you get your second dessert because I already had some at the start, right? But then you go up and you pay. Everyone familiar with that? It's not how success works. People think that's how success works. But there's a reason that 2/3 of people who win the lottery end up broke. Because it's not about circumstance. It's about skills. It's about the skills to attain and sustain that success. Success isn't a fancy restaurant, it's a coffee club. What happens at coffee club? You look at the menu, you decide what you're willing to pay, because you can't always afford some of the things that you want. Not everyone can. Or I'm willing to pay. And then you go up, you pay, and then you get to eat. That's how success works. No one's going to do it for you.
So the routine is super important, but what happens if you do the same thing over and over again? You get a little sad, don't you? And so where does this chaos need to come from in a paradigm like this? Failure. And where does failure come from? Who said that? Putting yourself out there and trying something new, and preferably something hard. Do you understand? And that's what you've got the opportunity here to do. Number one, you've got to master sales, right? Then what happens? Once you've mastered sales, you start building a team. What then do you have to learn? You got to learn how to teach people. Who here was an excellent teacher when they first started? Right? It's something you have to learn with time. And then you've got to learn how to teach people how to teach people. You've got to learn how to be a great leader. There's all these things that you're going to suck at. So the question I have for you pertaining to growth is, are you doing enough to grow? Are you putting yourself in enough uncomfortable situations that you're going to fail and then learn those lessons? You guys with me on that? The secret to success is failure. I want you guys to write that down. The secret to success is failure.